Imagine standing firm as the tempest rages around you, a spirit unyielding and resolute. The wind howls, the rain beats down, but you stand your ground. You do not break. You are a Stoic. Today we journey into the heart of Stoic wisdom, an ancient philosophy that teaches us to face life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and resilience. Every journey, every odyssey, every battle begins with an awakening. It's that moment when you realize the power to change your stars lies within yourself. The world will test you, break you, try to grind you down to dust. But that's the crucible, isn't it? That's where the steel is tempered. The storms of life are not meant to break us, but to awaken our inner strength. It's about facing life on your own terms, with your head held high, no matter the odds. And that strength lies dormant within each and every one of us, waiting to be awakened. Wisdom. It's more than just knowledge. It's about seeing the world with clear eyes, understanding the order of things. In Stoicism, wisdom is our compass, guiding us through the treacherous landscape of life. It teaches us to discern what is within our control, our thoughts, our actions, our reactions, and what is not. We cannot control the winds of fate, but we can adjust our sails. Courage. It's not the absence of fear, but the will to act in spite of it. We've all felt that knot of dread in our stomachs, the cold sweat of fear on our skin. But courage is not the absence of those feelings. It's the decision that something else is more important. Think of the warrior on the battlefield, facing down impossible odds. He doesn't choose courage because he's not afraid. He chooses it because he knows what's at stake. Chapter 4. Mastering self-control. Self-control. The ability to rule yourself, to master your impulses, your desires, your fears. This, my friends, is the mark of true strength. We are all vulnerable to the seduction of our baser instincts, the allure of immediate gratification. But the Stoic understands that true freedom lies not in indulging every whim, but in mastering them. For it is in self-control that we find true liberation, the power to choose our own path. Chapter 5. Embracing fate. Fate, destiny, the grand tapestry of existence woven by unseen hands. We may rail against it, curse it, even try to outrun it, but in the end it catches us all. The Stoic understands this truth. They do not waste precious energy fighting the inevitable. Chapter 6. The mirror of reflection. Self-reflection. It's not about dwelling on past mistakes or wallowing in regret. It's about taking stock of who we are, what we stand for, and where we want to go. It's about looking into the mirror of our souls and asking ourselves the hard questions. Are we living up to our own standards? Are we fulfilling our potential? Are we being the best versions of ourselves? It takes courage to confront our flaws, our weaknesses, the shadows that lurk within. Adversity, it's the fire in which our spirits are forged. It tests our mettle, pushes us to our limits, and reveals the true strength within. We've all faced hardships, setbacks, moments that made us question everything. But it's in those moments when the world seems darkest that our true character is revealed. Think of the oak tree, its roots digging deep into the earth, weathering the fiercest storms. Desire and aversion, the twin forces that pull us this way and that, like a ship caught in a storm. We crave pleasure, success, recognition. We shrink from pain, failure, rejection. But the Stoic understands that true peace lies not in chasing after fleeting pleasures or running from inevitable pain, but in finding balance. It's about recognizing that everything in life is transient. Pleasure fades. Pain subsides. Time. It marches on, relentless and unforgiving. It heals all wounds, but it also washes away all that we hold dear. The Stoic understands this truth. They know that nothing lasts forever. Not joy, not sorrow, not even life itself. When we truly internalize the impermanence of all things, we learn to appreciate the present moment. We savor the good times, knowing they will not last. Emotions. They surge through us like a raging river, threatening to sweep us away, but we are not slaves to our emotions. We have the power to choose how we respond to them. This is where reason comes in. Reason is the steady hand on the tiller, guiding us through the storms of our emotions. It allows us to see things clearly, to make wise decisions, even when our hearts are in turmoil. Reactions, they define us. They reveal our character, they shape our destiny. We cannot always control what happens to us in life, but we can control how we react. This is the essence of Stoic mastery. When faced with adversity, it's easy to react with anger, frustration, or despair. Humanity. We're all connected. We share the same joys, the same sorrows, the same fears. We're all part of something larger than ourselves. The Stoic understands this interconnectedness. They see beyond the superficial differences that divide us and recognize the shared humanity that binds us together. This understanding leads to compassion. Moral excellence. It's not about perfection. It's about striving to be better today than we were yesterday. It's about making the right choices, even when it's hard. It's about living a life of integrity, honor, and purpose. The Stoic believes that virtue is its own reward. When we live a life guided by moral principles, we experience a deep sense of fulfillment and inner peace. Our journey through the 14 pillars of Stoicism comes to an end. But the true journey, my friends, is just beginning. The path of the Stoic is not an easy one. It requires discipline, courage, and a willingness to face life's challenges head-on. But the rewards are immeasurable. By embracing these principles, we can find peace in the midst of chaos, strength in the face of adversity, and joy in the simplest of things. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. The storm rages on, but you, my friend, are no longer a leaf tossed about by the winds of fate. You are a rock, unyielding, unbreakable. You have faced the tempest and emerged stronger, wiser, more resilient. The journey of self-discovery has just begun. The wisdom of the Stoics is a gift passed down through generations, offering guidance and strength for life's journey.